anyways, I got a new light and it actually looks pretty nice. So that means I can now proceed with the video of trying out cubing photography inside, because outside is not very pleasant at minus 40 degrees Celsius. So my first idea is using this beautiful green chair, just setting a square one down. So I'm gonna put you guys somewhere and then I'll just time-lapse me setting up this cube. Okay, so here's my setup for the first photography shot. It's a square one with a stack mat. I have my math kit behind to keep the stack mat upright, but I'll try some different shots and then we'll go to photo editing. Looking back at that footage, this green chair doesn't look too great, but that can always be fixed in photo editing. Maybe just change the saturation or something. I don't know, I'll just figure it out, because as you can see by many of my thumbnails, I am fairly proficient with GIMP. Gaming cube. Not really. It was just a fun idea I had. I propped my Surge controller up with a 2x2, and then I just angled it so you couldn't see the 2x2, and then I took a picture yesterday. I took one today just because it's daylight right now and it's a perfect time to grab a good picture, but I can always edit stuff. Okay, so this next idea is just to grab a nice image of my signed Keon Mansour Guanlong, because that was the only cube I had to sign. What a great time with comps. Okay, I got 3 photos and hopefully they turn out well. So I had a thought about doing cubing photography with a Megaminx, and I just thought, oh, I have some sweaters here, maybe I can just lay the Megaminx down in the sweater and take a couple photos. And I'm gonna do like all the photo editing tomorrow because it won't take too long. And look at this perfect fit of the Megaminx in my guitar. Definitely gonna take a high quality photo here. Maybe the lighting under my desk isn't too great, but it's gonna be a great photo. Okay guys, now we're on the photo editing part of this cubing photography thing. I know that you really have to edit your photos in order to make them look good. I'm gonna start with the Squan Timer one. Right now it looks a little bit orange, I guess. Where's the saturation? We can make it brighter. Brightness isn't working. Yeah, it's definitely orange. I'm gonna have to try to change the hue. Oh, perfect. I'll change the hue again. That looks good. It might be a little bit too dull green, because that doesn't look like the green on the You Should Little Magic. I want like a little bit of saturation. I guess here's good enough. Maybe I should play with like the exposure or something. That's good. I think I'd like to adjust the hue once again. No, I'm just gonna cancel. Yeah, I think this is the best I'm getting with this image. I think it's a success, so let me just save this file and we'll get into the next image. Yeah, looks pretty nice already. I think there might be too much shadow messing with the exposure. I think that looks fine. Probably want to contrast. I'll just leave the brightness as is. You know what, I think like this is just a fine photo, but I might need some more saturation. That's probably the only thing that's missing from this. That's too much at max. That's still too much at like half. This orange thing just doesn't look right. So I'm gonna save this file and move on to the next photo edit. For the next one, it's this Keon Mansour sine cube. Look at the autofocus I managed to get. I used my phone to get this while I was recording that clip. Again, I think it's just maybe the saturation you need to up. I think about this much saturation looks fine. I think I want up the exposure just a tad bit. Bring the black levels up. That so far looks pretty good, and I honestly think that that's all we need for this image. Okay, I have to admit, this next one's not very good. I really don't like the picture I took, so I'm just not gonna edit this because it'd be a waste of time on my part because I really don't like it. Now this one, on the other hand, I do actually like. So you can see that's a little bit orange as always. That's just artificial light. I'm gonna try to regulate that. Down here, it was kind of perfect. Like there. Now I need to like get a little bit more white into this. That looks good. Yeah, now I'm just gonna add the final touch of saturation. Not too much. But look at that. I know that this is way better than the original. I hate to say it, but I think GIMP crashed. Let me export this again. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, share this video, and hit the bell to never miss out on any more cubing content like this. I'm out. Peace.